Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another lecture on reasoning ability and problem solving. In today's lecture, we will start a new topic called age calculation. And in today's lecture, we will discuss the types of questions that you can get in your competitive exams from age calculation. So, what do you mean by age calculation? Age calculation, as the name suggests, it means that you have to ascertain the age of certain people and based on that you will get your questions. For example, there is a person called Aarti and there is a person called Bharat. Okay, so let's say Bharat is 5 years old and it is given that Aarti is 5 years older than Bharat. 5 years older than Bharat. So what will be Aarti's age? Because Bharat's age is 5, so it will be 5 plus 5, that is 10. Basic, simple. So age calculation questions basically deal with this only. You are given certain ages of certain person or certain ratios of certain ages, and based on that you have to find the answer. So basically they are designed to test your ability to comprehend and manipulate information regarding ages. Okay, and uh, we are given certain things like their birthdays, anniversaries, certain events. These type of things are also mentioned in your question. Based on this you have to ascertain their age. Now one important concept is required in ages that we'll study, that is the concept of present age. This word present age will be used throughout this chapter. So what do you mean by present age? Present age basically means your current age. What is your age as of today? This is your present age. This is the only keyword that you have to remember because this will be used throughout the lecture. Okay? So, in age calculation, basically you get 5 types of questions. The first question is present age. As I told you, present age means you have to find the current age. That means the age of the person as of today. This is what you mean by present age. Age difference means, now age difference you can get multiple scenarios. Age difference means there are 2 or 3 or more people given to you and they have different ages. Each of them have a different age. Now based on this information you would have to either sum up their age or you would have to either find the difference between their age, or you have to find the product of their ages. Based on that you can get various questions. So basically age of 3 or more people, or 2 or more people will be given to you and they will all have different ages, and you have to do either of the 3 things, that is either find the sum, either find the difference, or the product of their ages. So this is your age difference. Type 3 is ages in the past and future. So as the name suggests, past and future means what? So you have to find their age, let's say 2 years ago. Okay, so ago means 2 years back. So if I am 10 years today, 2 years ago would be, what will be my age? 2 years ago will be 10 minus 2, that will be 8. And 2 years after, so this was 2 years before, and 2 years after will be plus 2, that will 12 will be my age. Okay, so this is ages in past or future. Now it could be something like this, words like before, after, or words like ago, or words like hence. These will be used. Or you can get a particular year. So if 2023 my age is 50, what will be my age in 2020, let's say 2028? So clearly 5 years have increased. So my age will also increase 5 years. 55 will be my age in 2028. Not my age, but the age of the person in the question. Okay, so something like this will be given in ages in the past or future. Family age relations. As the name suggests, family means certain members' age are given. So, sons and daughters' age is given. You have to find the age of the mother, or the age of the children are given. You have to find the age of their parent, something related to family. And ages with ratio. Okay, this is very easy. Ages with ratio. Basically, what if I say that Aarti and Bharat, the ratio between their ages 2:3. Okay, so if Bharat is of 6 years, how old will be Aarti? So, simple unitary method, if you know. Unitary method. So, if Bharat is 6 and the ratio is 3, Aarti's age will be what? It will be 4 years. Simple. So, question based on ratio. So, these are the only 5 types of questions that you can get in age calculation. In today's lecture, we will understand each type with a question so it becomes clear to you. Okay. So let us start with type 1, present age. Present age, we have to find the current age. You can also say current age. So over here, you can get quadratic equations. You can get certain variables based on the number of people in the question. So if 2 people are there, 2 variables, 3 people are there, 3 variables, and so on. And you will get quadratic equations or simple equation, simple concept of algebra, and based on that you have to solve the question. Now the question is, 5 years from now Riya will be twice as old as Abhishek was 2 years ago. So I can say let Riya's age be represented by R, or I can say let Riya's age be represented by R and Abhishek's age is represented by A. So based on this information we can make an equation. So 5 years from now Riya. So Riya plus 5. 5 years from now means 5 years after now. So R and A are their present ages. Their ages currently. And we are adding 5 years. So R plus 5 is equal to twice as old as Abhishek was 2 years ago. So Abhishek, 2 years ago, Abhishek's age will be A minus 2. Because if present age of Abhishek is A, 2 years ago, age will be 2, A minus 2. And we are given that 5 years from now, Riya's age will be twice that Abhishek was of 2 years ago. So this is the first equation you can say. This is equation number 1. Based on this, I can say R plus 5 equals to 2A minus 4. This is how you open the bracket, 2 multiplied by A and 2 multiplied by 2. So 2A minus 4. So R will be how much? Over here, if I take 5 over here, it will get negative value. So minus 5 minus 4 will give me minus 9. This will be my equation number 1. Okay. Now we are given that Ishita was born 3 years ago. So if Ishita was born 3 years ago, the present age of Ishita will be 3. Correct? This is how old Ishita is presently. So present age of Ishita will be 3. This is given in the question. Now, the average age of Riya, Abhishek and Ishita 7 years from now will be 40 years. So basically, if I write this statement in equation form, I can say that Riya plus Abhishek plus Ishita and 7 years from now. So plus 7 for all of them. So 7 into 3, right? Their age, average age, there are 3 people, so divided by 3 equals to 40. This is given to us. If we simplify this, I am simplifying it over here. If we simplify it, I can write that R plus A plus I plus 21 equals to 120. Correct? And I know that I is equal to 3. This is 3. This will be 21. This is 120. And R, if I write R in the form of this. So 2A minus 9 plus A plus 3 plus 21 equals to 120. So in this equation, this is, let's say, equation number 2, we have only one variable. What is the variable? This is the variable. We have only one variable, which is A. Okay, so I can solve this equation and find the value of A. Correct? I can solve this equation and find the value of A. So 2A plus A will give me 3A. Correct? It will be 120 minus 21 minus 3 plus 9. if I take these 3 to the right side. Now, this will be how much? 129 minus 21 and 3, 24. So this will be 105. So 3a is how much? It is 105. That means a will be how much? 105 divided by 3. Correct? A will be how much? A will be 105 divided by 3. 3 3s are 9. 1 carry. 3 5s are 15. 35. So A will be 35. We could find using this equation. Now what does the question ask? The question asks the present age of Ria. Okay. So by equation 1, I know the present age of Ria will be 2a minus 9. So R will be equal to twice. A's value is 35 minus 9. So this will be how much? 35 into 2, 70 minus 9. 79 minus 9 is how much? 61. So my answer will be 61. Ria's age will be 61. And 61 is given in option number 1. So this is how you solve questions on present age. Basically, certain information was given to us. Based on that information, we formed certain equations. And based on those equations, we solved those equations and got the answer. And it is important that you take present age to be your starting point. This makes solving the question easier. Okay, so this was type 1, which was present age. Now we have type, here is the solution. You can check out the solution. Okay. Now we have type 2, that is age difference. So age difference, certain number of people are given and we have to find either the sum or their difference or their product. So based on the age difference, we have to find certain things. So this is the question. Now, 3 years ago, Gunjan's age was thrice that of her sister's age. So over here, sister's age is also 3 years ago. Okay? In this question, if you comprehend this sentence, 3 years ago, Gunjan's age was thrice that of her sister's age. So sister's age was, we are also talking about sister's age, that was 3 years ago. So let present age. Now we are talking about only present age. Present age of Gunjan, let's say it is represented by G. And present age of sister, let us say, is represented by S. Small s. Okay. Present age of sister is represented by small s. I am taking this. So Gunjan is G and Gunjan's sister I am represented by small s. Now 3 years ago, so Gunjan minus 3 was thrice the age of sister. So sister minus 3. If I solve this, I'll get G minus 3 equals to 3s minus 9. This is how I'll open the brackets. Correct? So G will be equal to 3s. If I take 3 here, it will turn positive. So minus 6. This will be my equation 1, I can say. Now, second, in 5 years, Gunjan's age will be 2 times her sister's age. So 5 years, Gunjan plus 5 will be 2 times the age of the sister. So 2 times sister's age will also increase by 5 in 5 years. Correct? So if Gunjan's age increased by 5 years, her sister's age will also increase by 5 years. So if I open this up bracket, this will be 2s plus 10. So I can say G will be equal to 2s plus 5, because if I take 5 over here, it will turn negative. This will be my equation 2. Now based on these equations, I can say, I am solving this over here. 3s minus 6 will be equal to 2s plus G. 2s plus 5. Because both of them are equal to G. So 3s minus 6 equals to 2s plus 5. So if I take 2s over here, s will be equal to 11. How? 3s minus 2s will give me s and 5 plus 6 will give me 11. So s age will be 11. And based on s's age, this is Gunjan's sister's age. I can find the age for Gunjan because from equation 2, if I see, G is 2 times of S is 11 plus 5. So this will be 22 plus 5, that is 27. Now in the question, we have to find the sum of their ages at present. So S is sister's present age and G is Gunjan's present age. So their present ages are 11 plus 27, that gives me 38. So the sum of their ages will be 38, which is given in option number 1. Clear? So this is how you solve question on age difference. Okay? Ages in past or future. So again, certain people will be given, we have to calculate their age on a particular year maybe, or 4 years from now or 2 years before, based on that. Okay? Now, it is given to us that on January 2022, so take the year in notice, the combined age of Maya and Rahul was 48 years. So let's say in the year 2022, Maya's age was M and Rahul's age was R. This is what I am using to represent. This is for 2022. So it is given to us that M plus R equals to 48. This information is for 2022. Okay. Now Maya's age is 3 years more than twice Rahul's age. So Maya's age is 3 years more than twice Rahul's age. So I can write it in this equation. Correct? Let's say this is my equation number 2. This is my equation number 1. So I can substitute the value of M from equation number 1 into equation number 2. Correct? I can do this. So if I change the value of M in equation number 2, it will be 2R plus 3 plus R equals to 48. Correct? I have substituted the value of M. I have put in this value. So this is my M plus R equals to 48. Correct? And MR is Maya's and Rahul's age in 2022. Remember this. Now, if I look at this equation, I can see there is only one variable, that is R. So I can solve this equation to get the value of R. Correct? So if I solve this, 2R plus R will give me 3R. So 3R plus 3 will give me 48. Correct? So if I take 3 this side, 3R will give me 45. 48 minus 3 will give me 45. So value of R will be 15. Correct? This is value of R. Now in the question we are asked, what was Rahul's age on January 1, 2017? So we have to find Rahul's age 5 years ago, because from 2022, if I go to 2017, that means I'm going 5 years back. Correct? So this is Rahul's age in which year? 2022. Over here, R is used to represent Rahul's age in 2022. So this is Rahul's age in 2022. So 5 years back means 5. We have to subtract from the age in 2022. So this will be Rahul's age. 10 will be Rahul's age in the year 2017. Clear? So this is how you get questions on age in past or future. Rahul's age will be 10, which is given in option number 1. So option number 1 will be your correct answer to this question. Okay. Type 4. Type 4, family age relations. So here we deal with certain family members. So brother's age is given, mother's age we have to find out, children's age is given. We have to find the age of some other children or parents, anything related with family. This question, let us see for type 4. The ages of 5 children are such that they were born at 3 years intervals. So 5 kids were born. Okay, one kid was born, let's say in 2000. Then the next kid was born in 2003. Next kid was born in 2006. So each kid was born at an interval of 3 years plus 3. Years we don't know. I am just assuming. Okay. This is just to give you an example. Years we don't know. We just know that each child was born at an interval of 3 years. Total there are 5 children. And the sum of their ages is 50 years. So sum of their ages, if nothing is mentioned, we assume this is the present age. So the sum of the present age is 50 years. Okay. So if my first child is born, let's say the age of my first child is X. The age of my next child will be X plus 3. Correct? If this is the age of the previous child, we'll add 3 more to get the age of the next child. Similarly, if this is the age of this child, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 children are there, right? If this is the age of third child, the fourth child we'll add 1, 3. And for fifth also, if this is the age of the children, fourth child, we'll add plus 3 to get the age of the next child. So I can say that x plus 3, this is the age of second child, plus x plus 6, the age of this child, plus x plus 9, the age of this child, and plus x plus 12, the age of fifth child, is equal to 50. This is given to us, right? So x plus 3 plus x plus 6 plus x plus 9 and plus x plus 12 is 50. This is given to us in the question. Now, if I add this, what will be the equation? So if I add this, how many x are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5x plus 3 plus 6, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 12, 30. So 5x plus 30 equals to 50. This is the equation. So 5x will be how much? 50 minus 30. This is equal to 20. Correct? So x will be how much? X will be 20 divided by 5 and this is 4. So x is equal to 4. This we have find out from this particular equation. Equation number 1. Now we have to find out what is the age of the youngest child. We have to find the age of the youngest child. So who will be the youngest? Youngest child is represented by x. So the youngest child will be 4 years old, which is given in option number 1. So this is how you get questions on family age relations. Clear? So type 5, ages with ratio. So certain ratios are given to us and based on that we have to find the answer. So in this case the ratio is 4:7 and let's solve the question first. So the first statement is the ratio of Shanti's and Om's present age. So their current age ratio is given 4:7. So let's see. I write let's Shanti's present age is given as S. The reason I take S as a representation is because my S and my 5 looks very similar. So when I'm solving the question, sometimes I get confused whether it is a S or a 5. For some people, they write Z like this and 2 like this. And there could be confusion over here. So Z should be taken as this. So similarly, if you have certain, these are very small things, very minuscule things, but they impact your answer. You can, while solving the questions, you can get confused. And this will change your entire answer. So I would suggest that if there are certain alphabets and certain words, certain letters that you write similarly, certain numbers, certain alphabets, if you get confused, then change how you represent. So whenever I have to take a letter to represent S, I always take the small one because my S and my 5 will look very different now. There will be no confusion. So just keep this in mind. Take things accordingly. Do not waste time in your examinations. These are very small things, but they can make or break your exam technically. Because if you get stuck into a question, it will impact the output of your entire exam. Your speed will be impacted and other things. So just take note of such small stuff and improve along the way. Okay, so let's Shanti's present age is S and for Om's present age, I am taking a O. Okay, now, so in the question it is given the ratio of Shanti's and Om present age is 4 and X. So for Shanti, if this is Shanti's age upon Om's age is given to be 4/7. So I can write, let's say their age is X. Okay, so S I am assuming is 4x and O I am assuming is 7x. So this is how I am taking it. I am saying that Shanti's age is 4x and Om's age is 7x. So the ratio is same, 4x and 7x, 4/7. Now, it is given to us that over here, the difference between their ages is 12 years. So difference between Shanti's and Om age. So 7x minus 4x is given to us as 12. Based on this equation, this is equation number 1, can I find the value of x? There is only one variable, yes. So this will be 3x equals to 12. So x will be how much? 12 divided by 3, which is 4. So I have found the value of x, which is 4. Based on this value, can I find the present age of Shanti and Om? Yes. For Shanti, the present age is 4x. So 4 into 4 will give me 16. Similarly, for Om, the present age is 7x. So 7 into 4 will give me 28. Correct? Now we have to find out Om's age after 3 years. So Om's present age is 28. Correct? So after 3 years, 28 plus 3, this will be 31 years. So after 3 years, Om's age will be option number 4, 31 years. So this is how you solve questions on age calculation. You can see the solution over here. Okay. So these were the type of questions, 5 types of questions that you can get from age calculations in your competitive exams. So this concludes today's lecture. Thank you.